Welcome to Wednesday's Words of Wisdom from the farm. And as you can see, I'm standing up here in the attic. And this attic didn't always look this way. In fact, it for years and years and years was the coldest, darkest, ugliest place, filled with cobwebs, no insulation. And it was a place that we would take our unused stuff or stuff that we didn't use for a very long time, or used Christmas tree, and just jam it in here and just stick it in. You know what? I think we sometimes feel like we're in an attic. We can feel like we're in a very cold, dark, ugly place. Or maybe we can feel like that stuff that's just jammed in here, just unused, not fulfilling our true destiny or potential. You know, in Philippians 3:13, it says, forgetting what is behind, what lies behind, and reaching for what is ahead, we go forward. I'll never forget right here in this spot when we had a fire. We went to the Brigden Fair all day. We had a perfect day at the fair. We came home for Thanksgiving dinner, and as we just finished the meal and we're just getting the pie out, my brother-in-law points to the wall and he said, "Hey guys, the wallpaper's turning black." And sure enough, we had a chimney fire that went into the wall. And as we ran up to put it out, I grabbed a bowl of water and I said, "Everyone get water." I ran into the attic, and right here was a rolling ball of fire. I threw the dish in. It did a little bit, but it still was rolling. I yelled for more, and I never will forget, my sister ran out to the shed. She came running in with a black pail, a 5-gallon black pail. And she handed it to me, and just as I was about to throw it, I thought, "Here." And I said, "Sissy, this isn't going to work. This is used motor oil. If I throw this on, it'll burn the house down." Well, in her defense, she couldn't see what was in the pail because the pail was black and it obstructed the view of what was in it. She didn't know. She thought it was water. My brother-in-law came running up and grabbed a 5-gallon pail. I threw it, and as I threw the last pail of water, the floor caved in, and I waved down to Mom and Dad, and we got it put out. The fire department came, and we saved the house. But I can't help but think of my sister in that pail. She couldn't tell. She couldn't see what was in it. And sometimes we're in such a dark place, we can't see any light. We can't see any good. We can't see beauty. You know, Toby Mac, he's a rapper. He has this quote, and he says, "Perhaps the butterfly is proof that you can go through a great deal of darkness and become something beautiful." Do you know that a butterfly stays in that cocoon for between 5 and 21 days? That's unbelievable. That's a long period of time to be in a very dark, lonely place. Today I was standing out. We got this big snow, and I'm standing out in the snow, and I'm up to my chest, and I thought, I'm never going to dig myself out of this hole. This laneway is not going to get done. I got picking away at it. It took time, but with time and effort, it got done. You know, in Ecclesiastes 3:11, it says, God, He makes all things beautiful in time. Maybe you feel like you're in a dark place. Maybe you feel like you can't dig your way out, but He can make all things beautiful in His time. This attic was the ugliest, worthless place in the house. Cold, dark, ugly. And now it's the favorite. It's the most used, the favorite, and the most fun room, if that's a word, that you could be in. In fact, this is the life of the party. You can play piano, you can play arcade, you can play hide and go seek, you can sleep in here if you're tired, take a power Z, a little nap. In fact, this also is a great place to play lightsaber wars and Nerf gun wars. This is the life of the party. You know what? In time, all things can be made beautiful. This room took over 140 years to become what it is today. It took time. And with time, God can make all things beautiful. Not only you, but that person that you know that you think there's no beauty in. And that has been Wednesday's Words of Wisdom from the farm. Take care. God bless.